like you to use the correct microphone. There you go. Don't be rude.
Okay, can you hear me better now, you guys? I'm not sure what you want to do with the Ooh,
Fix.
Is that better, you guys? You're painting door tags tonight, Kathy? That does not sound fun. But I do love doing that better than what just painting walls. So I'm done with my fuzzing claws. Can everybody hear me? Evans, you know what? Michael said that is so funny. It's like old time movies. That he laughed at that. So that's good. So I am gonna try and zoom out maybe. Oh, I didn't want those on the floor. Thank you, Michael. See why I like you to be out here when I first start so that everything goes as planned. Can everybody? There you go. We can hear you. Yay!
Of course, mere moments after I walk away.
I know, and then I can't text you because my phone is my camera.
Yeah.
So that's funny. Okay, guys, I think we're up and going now, and we're ready to really do this. Evans, I hope you can hear me. Mm-hmm. Like Michael said, so as long as the internet doesn't conk out on us. All right, I'm just going to zoom out a little bit, and I'm going to set my transfer like this, and I'm going to get my suitcase. I'm going to set it down here on my fuzzing cloth and grab my suitcase and bring it up. See, guys, isn't this the coolest old suitcase? Okay, first of all, I love navy blue because it's one of my favorite colors. So, and I'm going to put this transfer down. I'm going to do I'm going to do it right down the middle like this. And then what I'm going to do, you guys, is I am going to, after I get this all chalk pasted up, I'm going to go back and paint a strip here that is, am I even? I'm not crooked, am I, you guys? It's hard for me to tell, but I don't think I am crooked. Okay. And I don't think I have my words upside down. I think my words are right side up because they should be backwards to me, okay? I am going to go over this little lip just a little bit. Okay. All right. Now I am going to use a big squeegee, and I'm going to take my, and like I said before, you guys, I'm going to use the pink grapefruit. This is an on-trend, in vogue color that we have for this summer. And I have hardly used it, but I'm telling you, I love this color when I do. So I've decided this suitcase. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this on here, and then I'll go back and do like a watercolor painting along the edges where the transfer did not hit, is what I've decided. What do you guys think of my new background behind me? Michael's got a couple things in the works for me. He is going to figure out how to make me a square instead of a rectangle when you guys are looking at me, which is exciting because you guys don't really care if you see my door and window behind me. And then I'm just scraping off the extra, you guys. Just scraping off the... Well, I'm glad that everybody can hear me. Michael said somehow I muted the microphone, which I didn't do it on purpose, so... But I was fiddling with some settings today, don't tell Michael. In my OBS, I was kind of fiddling because I was trying to figure out how to do something on my own once instead of always asking him to help me. I don't think I got down here very good, did I, guys? I gotta stand up and look. Nope, I didn't, did I? So it was quite the dilemma for me. I was trying to decide, do I want to stand or sit when I'm doing my lives? Because a lot of times when I craft, I like to stand. But then, you know, if you stand too much, then your legs get tired. So I thought, well, maybe I want to sit. I couldn't decide. I got a couple spots there. Scrape all the extra off. I zoomed way out, you guys, so that everyone could see what I was doing. So if you can't, all right, then I'm gonna peel and reveal. Are you ready, you guys? I do have some thick still on there. Oh my gosh. You guys, oh, look at there. There we go. Sorry, my lights kind of went out. You guys, look at that. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, I'm going to go put this in the sink real quick. I'll be right back. I just want to get the water running on it, so the paste doesn't get dried up in my transfer. All right, now I can come back to that later. And I'm just moving my chair out of the way because I think this is going to be a stand-up project tonight, you guys. It's that much taller than me. Come on, blow dryer. Now my blow dryer got hooked behind there. There we go. All right, now I'm going to blow dry. I hope this isn't too loud, you guys. This will dry on its own, this chalk paste, you guys. If you just leave it, it will dry on its own. But for the live, for the sake of the live, I like to dry things so that we can keep moving forward. Hey! This color kind of matches my shirt I'm wearing tonight. I didn't even do that on purpose, you guys. That's so funny. You guys, tell us where you're from. Some people I know where they're from, like Brent and Evans, Kathy. Tell me what you did today. All right, now I'm gonna get my big paintbrush and I am going to grab, I had it sitting here just a second ago. Where'd it go? Here we go. I'll just get a new one. I don't know what I did with it. But I like to use these little trays, and then that over there, I will just use one of these. Okay, I'm just gonna take some of this out and put it in my tray here. And I'm just gonna squirt it with a little bit of water, you guys. Not too much, just a little bit. I'm gonna do it off of the top of there. Okay. Hi, Tammy. You guys. Okay, so then what I'm gonna do here, just so you guys can see here, I'm gonna thin this out a little bit before I start like painting with it. Because our paste is, you know, that consistency of cake batter, yogurt, whatever you want to say. And I like to thin it out just a little bit so it's a little easier to paint with. And then I'm just going to go along here. I was going to put a piece of tape down so I got it nice and even. And then I decided, you know what, I don't think I need to. I kind of like it that it's not exactly perfect. Kind of get in that edge there. There we go. Now I'm going to let that side dry. What do you guys think? What do you think? What do you think? And then I'm going to do this side. Let me start at the top here. So I don't know if you guys all know this. You did get the grass cut. Good, Evans. I kept saying to him, you're not going to get your grass cut because you're talking to me. I went over and was dropping Jason off to pick up a tractor. And then, of course, I have to stay around and talk because that's just what I do. And anyway, I was teasing Evans and I said, probably not going to get your grass mowed today because of me. I'm sitting here talking. Okay, I'm going to dry that a little bit and then we'll do another coat. What are you guys thinking, huh? Now, if I would have wanted to, I could have picked the... You would have used the tape, Brent? Well, you're so much craftier than me. Actually, Brent is my wood man. He cuts wood for me all the time, you guys. He's so good at it. You would have used the tape and made it all even. Maybe I'll do that next time. I'll use tape and make it even. So anyway, that's just too loud. I gotta turn that on low. So I'm gonna do this and then I'm not sure. Some spots I for sure am gonna do another coat. But my plan was to stand this up on end and then make the ends solid also. What do you think, Kathy? Would have you used tape? You probably would have, because you're more of a perfectionist than me, but I'm kind of a fly-by-the-seat-of-your-pants crafter. I like to do it and then maybe ask for forgiveness from the project later. How do you think of that? Some people do that with their kids. Kathy says I should sand the top to make it vintage. Well, what I was thinking I might do is once I get this all down, I was going to use my antique wax, my Waverly antique wax, and go over it so it looks like it's been dirtied up a little bit. Because, I mean, let's be honest, whose suitcase looks this good? Except for the first trip they take, right, guys? But Kathy thinks I should sand it. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure how that would work. I could try it if you really want me to, sister. And, of course, my live died. Anyway, you guys, so I'll just keep going. Sometimes it comes back. Who knows? Anyway, if it doesn't come back, you guys, you can always go and catch the replay on YouTube. My YouTube channel is Two Girls in a Garage. Two Girls and a Garage, the same as it is on here. So I'm just going to put a little bit more of a coat on some spots here, not all of them. Because I do like it that it has a variance of color a little bit, not all solid. And I do hate my internet, just in case anybody was wondering. But, you know, you take the good with the bad, and there you go, right? I love living in the country, wouldn't give it up for anything. but I do hate it that we don't have good internet. So, there you go. All right, guys. So let me dry that one more time, and then I'm going to take my antique wax, and I'm going to... I know, Evans, I know I'm not anymore, because it is my internet. Sorry, you guys. All right, so like I said, I'm just gonna keep going. Hopefully it'll come back. Who knows? Let me just... All right, let me just dry that one more time. Oops, I got a little extra something there. Okay, I'm gonna dry it one more time, hopefully. I'm gonna dry it on high because our internet is out. Now I'm trying to fiddle with this and... guys, now I am going to get my Waverly Antique Wax and I'll show you what I'm going to do. Okay, so in case you guys have never seen this before, this is the Waverly Antique Wax. I just pick it up in town at one of the big box stores. Anyway, so how I'm going to do this... Oh, I should probably shake it good. I didn't do that. Although last time I shook it, I didn't hold on to the lid. And when I shook it, I got... wax everywhere. I have a big spot on my floor where the wax went wacky. Okay, so I'm just going to take this big brush like this, and I'm going to take a baby wipe, and I'm just going to wipe a bunch of it off on the baby wipe, and then do this over the whole thing. Whoop. My baby wipe has gone completely crazy. So I'm just going to brush this on. I don't think this is what my sister was thinking, but this is what I'm thinking. And this is kind of what I want to do. So I'm going to do it, and then If it doesn't look right, guess what? I have a whole nother side. I can just flip it over and do the other side. Alright, so once you get the wax on, see how it kind of makes it look old and dirty? I like that. Then I'm going to, I'm going to let it sit for a little bit. And then I'm going to wipe it off. Okay, guys? I got Waverly wax all over my hands. Perfect. Just perfect. Okay. So let's just let it dry for a minute. And then I'm going to grab a baby wipe and just... Now, I like to use a baby wipe, especially on the very edge here, but because I think it takes maybe a little bit more off than not. And it kind of spreads around what's on there, so it's more of an even spread on there too. And it's not enough moisture to really mess up your chalk, which I like. Okay, you guys, how's that? I love it. And my live never came back. So I guess I'll be calling the internet again tomorrow, company. Except the problem is when I call, I don't know what I'm talking about. So it's best if Michael calls him, but he's at work tomorrow, so if he can. Some days he can't work because our internet. Okay, you guys, there it is. Wait, I think there's a spot up here I want to get a little bit dirtier. How's that? All right, well, you guys, let me know in the comments if you're watching this on a replay. I will do... Oh, it's back! Yay! Okay, so you will be able to catch this on a replay, you guys, if you want to. I continued to... Oh, you know what? I see that right down here. I didn't dirty it at all, did I? Let's do that. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, you guys, I have another one of these suitcases. I'm going to do both sides of all four of them the same. And then I have a little mini one that is like what people used to put their bathroom toiletries in and stuff. And I am going to do that one the same also. And then, or I might do them different. You know, I might use a different pattern, or I'm not sure. I haven't decided for sure, but I will do them all in these colors and do the same thing with the antique wax, or the Waverly antique wax. And so there you go, you guys. See how fast and easy that was? That was like a 30-minute project. I wish that I was live right now and that I was back, because if anybody had any questions, I could answer them. Also, I'm interested to know what you guys think of my new setup. And tomorrow night and Friday and Saturday, Sunday night I work. I might try and do a live midday tomorrow. We'll just see how our internet's going and if these people can come out and kind of help us make our internet a little bit better. We'll see. I hope my lighting is okay for everybody. Michael's got some things in the works he's going to change. Not with my lighting, but for... the way you guys actually see me. See how you see me in a rectangle right now? He's going to make it so you are in a box. So, I can't see it. It says, sorry, we're having trouble playing your video. So, if I am live, that's awesome. I can't see that I'm live. Maybe Brent could comment. I'm not sure. Or, I'm not sure what's going on with our internet, but anyway, you guys, it was really fun hanging out. I'm sorry, technical problems, but if you guys are interested in anything I make or any of the products that I use, just go ahead and give me a holler. And otherwise, you can always go right up here to the top of my page and hit shop, and you can go right to my website and everything's available. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight at the garage. I hope you guys enjoyed this project. And you guys have a great day. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.